Welcome back, friends, with more Avatar The Last Airbender. This is Season 1, Episode 3. I was a big fan of the second episode with the Kyoshi Warriors. Suki and Sako were great together. Kyoshi showing up and kicking ass was really great as well. This episode, though, is called Omashu, so looking forward to seeing King Boomy, Aang's friend from childhood. But yeah, full reaction's gonna be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
We strike tonight.
Shouldn't we wait? We don't have the numbers.
Is this Jet?
We need numbers. She works at the palace. She's willing to help us. At great personal risk. Fire Lord Ozai must die tonight!
Assassination attempt. Oof. Secret knock? Oh no. Yep. Is that a trap? And if it's real, feels like they're gonna get destroyed anyway.
We expected that all decent Fire Nation citizens would have welcomed being freed from your tyranny.
Tyranny?
Ooh.
Don't you mean unity?
Unity.
Prosperity? Have I not led us to the brink of bringing the entire world under one rule? Our rule. To ensure an
Parallels with real life.
of peace. Isn't that right,
Azula?
Azula?
What? Wow.
Yes, Father.
Should have just attacked. You're just gonna go away forever now.
The one who will restore balance to the world. The one who has returned to us.
Is she taking a bit of joy in that?
Zuko has found the Avatar?
Your brother has done the impossible. Just as I'd asked.
Poof.
The water whip. Arms. Weight shift. Wrist snap.
Water splash.
The monks always told us to find a place where emotion meets spirit. A place deeper than thought. Tap into your feelings and gather energy from them.
Such a wise 12-year-old.
I bet it was my fault. I should never be a teacher. The monks always said I never listened. I think that's what they said. I never listened.
Okay, Aang. He's a cute
All the
kid.
more reason.
Okay, it's time to go. We shouldn't stay in the same place for too long.
Aww. That's cute. Momo mimicking Sokka.
I liked her too.
Yeah, she was cool.
Of course, I have no idea what she saw in you.
Hey, what's not to like?
I think it's another airbender.
Oh.
He's headed for that mountain.
That's Omashu. Papa!
Interesting. They're
He could be anywhere.
combining two
He's headed
stories.
north when he left.
I can alert my contacts.
No! I told you, no one else can know of his existence.
Everybody knows already.
Understood. I suggest you allow me to contact a few trusted sources. You don't need to be told any more than necessary.
He's already told everybody. It's whatever. The casting's on point. Zuko and his
Don't like him.
sister look quite
He
similar.
does have a disagreeable quality.
Word is, Zhao failed his officer training program 3 times.
Did I
Wow.
ask for your opinion?
We were gossiping. Oh man, Zuko.
He was only trying to help.
He was gossiping about a superior officer.
An officer you don't like?
That's beside the point. There is an order to the way we do things here.
Omashu was carved out of a living mountain. It's one of the wonders of the Earth Kingdom.
Cabbages! Cabbages!
World, actually.
Cabbage guy!
And they have an incredible
Hold on.
delivery system that winds through the whole city.
Oh, but I have my green screen on, so
They're artists,
You can't
scientists,
see.
builders.
my cabbages! No?
They don't take kindly to outsiders in Omashu.
What makes you think we're outsiders?
No reason.
Oh, Aang.
Sorry. It's out of the turnip sack.
Is Aang in the turnip sack?
can make that look good too.
Flirty, flirty.
So how do you know we're not a threat?
Just a feeling.
Oh, wow.
Freaking Sokka. Oh, wow. Osaka's in the turnip bag. Where's Aang?
She told me I wasn't watering the turnips enough. Yeah, there was a reason I married her.
Married her.
Irrigation, am I right?
That was ridiculous.
My brother-in-law would agree if he could speak. Struck mute at birth.
These airbenders. Oh, well, Aang, chill. Cabbages!
Hey, watch out for my
My cabbages!
You're not an airbender.
An
No.
airbender. Of course I'm not.
What the heck? That explosion seems like a big deal.
I just landed. How was I supposed to know there'd be another bombing?
Another
I
bombing.
mean, that wasn't an accident? Nothing the Fire Nation does is an accident.
The Fire Nation.
Yeah. Their spies are everywhere in the city.
Jeez.
You're an airbender. Do you realize what this means? We finally have a way to take the fight to the enemy. You could drop bombs on them, rain down destruction.
Not exactly what he wants to do.
This stuff is incredible. I mean, look at this.
Oh.
Those are for cleaning under your toenails.
Oh.
It can get bloody.
Bloody. Face head on with the suffering caused by the Fire Nation.
Being the Avatar isn't just about fighting. It's about helping people.
What about getting to the north? Didn't Kiyoshi tell you had to get there to prevent a tragedy?
Yes.
There's a tragedy
And
happening
I'm
right
gonna do
here.
that.
He spent 3 years on an ocean cruise while I've been here doing everything Father has asked.
Ty Lee. And May?
All dear old Zuzu wants is to make it back here and take away everything
Zuzu.
I've worked for. Technically, he is first in line to be Fire Lord.
So was your dad.
The strongest stuff drafts are in the morning, so we should fly then.
We.
Tomorrow? No, Teo, no, you're supposed to help me with the airship. I still need to fix the attitude control before I show it to the generals.
I can help with that.
I heard attitude control, not altitude. Water whip. Oi. Aww. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah.
The Mechanist has been working for the fire.
Talking rather loud for
Building devices.
sneaking around.
Selling secrets.
Sokka and Aang. They're in danger. I've got to warn them.
They'll be fine. Mechanist may be to turncoat.
Who are you?
You can call me Jet.
And you can call me anytime. They didn't have phones back then. Whoa! Katara? Water whip fail. Nope, okay. Just blasting water's fine. He big! Oh, that is a big child. Did you actually cut people?
Had a feeling you knew how to handle yourself.
Really? Cool attacking that flame head. Thanks, Pipsqueak.
That's
He's the
Pipsqueak.
dude. I'm Pipsqueak.
Who are you people?
We're the good guys.
Oh.
If you add plates here and a vent here, all you need to do is install a bleed valve to regulate pressure.
How does
And
Sokka know
you
this?
implemented this with water-based transportation.
My role is to protect the village and be a warrior, just like Dad.
Protecting the ones we love is important. But I also know we must pursue the talents that we've been given.
You
Sokka
think I'm
is an
talented?
engineer. Don't ignore that.
I want him to see that we have to do everything we can to save the world. Because if not us, then who?
In the old days, the city stood strong, but as the war dragged on, King lost his nerve, grew tired, senile, like corruption sprang
Boomy?
up all around him.
Oh, no.
Violation seeped in through the cracks.
So you just took it on yourselves to fight the firebenders?
Well, if not us, then who?
If not us, then
Everyone here.
The firebenders weren't behind the explosion.
Oh. I'd rather you wrap your arms around me.
I know what it's like to lose family too. I try not to think about it, but I think it's been affecting my bending.
Oh. That makes sense.
What do you remember when you think of your mother? I don't mean how she died. I mean when she was alive. don't have to be afraid of our pain. We just need to decide what we're gonna do with it.
Kill a bunch of innocent civilians.
What are you doing?
Trying some Omashu barbecue. It's not often you get the opportunity.
This is the Great Omashu?
I gather its charms are lost on you?
Everything's lost on him.
I'd be in your debt if you kept me informed on the progress of your mission, particularly as it relates to Prince Zuko. A time that
To
may
Zhao?
arrive sooner than expected.
Admiral
Hey,
Zhao.
Colonel.
You know the officer on Prince Zuko's crew, the one who slipped you the information about the Avatar? Lieutenant G. I'd like to speak to him.
Traitorous. Disloyal.
Where's Katara?
I haven't seen her all day. I was helping Sai with his airship model. He just left to show it to the generals at the palace.
He just
What?
left
What
to...
is it? So it wasn't the firebenders behind the explosion? It was...
You're not gonna believe this. I know who's behind the bombings.
Everybody does.
I saw Sai talking to the firebender. He's the traitor.
You don't know what you saw.
Interesting.
For all we know, Sai could be working with the King's men to root out spies.
Never believing anything I say. I'm so sick of you treating me like I'm a little girl.
Then grow up! Where are you going?
To prove you're a jerk.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't need proof of that.
Yeah, kind of don't. Nice job, Sokka. Oh, shit. Zuko's right behind her. Oh.
I need to take care of him.
Jet, what are you gonna do?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm so clumsy. Are you hurt?
Oh.
No harm done.
It's gonna blow.
Going to blow him up?
Not just him. He's got an audience with the king.
Innocent people are gonna die, Jet.
That's the price of freedom.
It's not a price I'm willing to pay. Oh, man.
What's the fastest way to the palace?
It's at the highest point in the city.
Oi. Hello. Iroh's look at
This
Zuko.
guy?
This is my fight.
Alright. Iroh's not helping, though. Otherwise... You need to pay for those! Wow. Oh! One got through. Oh, that's funny. How does it go uphill?
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Boy! That's ridiculous!
You have my notebook.
Oh shit. My cabbages!
My cabbages!
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Waterbend! Oh.
Protect the king! Save yourself!
What?
Save yourself?
For the Fire Nation!
He's gonna... Wow. Iroh. He did this for you. Zuko. God damn it. He was putting out the fires. Oh. Well, that was fun. Yeah. Funko Pop. Cabbages. My cabbages! I like this more than the pilot, but probably not as much as episode 2. I think even in the original, I preferred the Kyoshi Warriors episode more than Jet's story and the Northern Air Temple story. Definitely looking forward to Boomy though, now that Aang has been caught. But yeah, combining these storylines is interesting. I actually think I prefer it. Jet's still the same old, being okay with harming innocents to deal blows to the Fire Nation. He does help Katara with her waterbending though. And as messed up as Jet is, it is a reminder to focus on emotions that serve you. Of course, Katara is traumatized by her mom being killed in front of her, and it's understandable that she can't stop thinking about it, but taking the time to honor her mom's life and remember what she loved about her in the first place is important as well, and it'll be important for Katara in Season 3 too. My favorite part of this episode is actually just a casting choice. Ty Lee's actor, Momona Tamada, is so adorable as Claudia Kishi in The Babysitter's Club, and I'm so excited that she's Ty Lee in here. A little sad that in this episode we didn't get to see much of Ty Lee or the gloomy girl that sighs a lot, but I'm sure they'll play a bigger role later. I don't think Azula even had a big role in season 1. I think in the original she was only in like a tiny bit of a flashback and didn't have any lines. And I think her original motivations, her hatred for Zuko being wrapped up in their relationship with their mother, I think that's much more interesting because now she's trying to sabotage Zuko so she can eventually sit on the throne, which I don't like as much. We'll see how her including her so early in the story affects everything else though, but it's totally an Azula move to lead people to their deaths and then smile at their burning bodies. She's crazy and she needs to go down. And yeah, the fight between Aang and Zuko was fun at times. Not fantastic, but lots of improvisation using their surroundings. I think the part that I liked the most was them fighting among the colored saris. It felt very Jackie Chan-ish, and it was a good time. I find it funny how my honor has turned into my diary, and Zuko getting slapped around by that lady is so funny. And Iroh giving himself up so that Zuko escaped. What an incredible moment. He loves his nephew so much and would do anything for him. I'm kind of sad we missed out on Pippin Dippin Skipagopoulos III when they were trying to get into the city, but we got to see my cabbages. They actually teased it a couple times as well, but he finally let out a scream at the end towards the heavens. I wonder how people who haven't seen the original feel about that scene. Maybe it was over dramatic, but it was fun for us who have seen it before. And yeah, Jet is suave as heck. He wasn't my favorite in the animation, but he's acted really well here. I also think of the main 3 characters, I might like Sokka the most. He's so dumb, I love him. Alright, gonna keep these commentaries a little shorter now, but interesting changes they made here. Looking forward to Boomy next time. Full reaction is gonna be on Patreon in the link in the description below. We're head over on Patreon as well. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.